So they say in life, what goes around comes around. And baby, that's including bad service. Want to get into it?
Let's talk about it.
It's alright. I'ma get some dick today. No, it's fine. I'ma get some dick today. It's a vibe. I'ma get some dick today. Be outside. I'ma get some dick today. 'Cause I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick today. 'Cause I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick today. 'Cause I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick today. 'Cause I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick today. What's going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Chuck Chi. And listen, nobody asked me for this opinion, but I'm still about to give it hell. Okay, y'all decided to put this fuck shit on the internet, so I'm just bringing it to the group chat for all of us to discuss. And listen, today's topic is gonna be bad customer service. Oh, okay. I have grown and I have matured. Okay, and I don't know if that is what this is all about. I don't know, because if you don't know my backstory, I've worked literally 1,001 fucking jobs. Like before, listen, I'm on YouTube now. Been on YouTube the last couple of years, but before, like, and I'm talking 2016 and prior, okay? Growing up, I worked 1,001 jobs because I just had this dream. I just saw myself being this international pop superstar. And so I was just like, okay, let me just work this job so I can get this money, get to the bag, and like really just take off and make it. You know what I'm saying? And while that's still to be determined, I've still worked numerous amount of jobs, and a lot of them were customer service jobs, including fast food jobs, marketing and sales jobs. Like, you name the industry, I've worked in it. Okay. And maybe it's my work ethic, maybe it's my Capricorn rising, maybe it's just me being a boss bitch. But when I showed up to work, whether or not I wanted to fucking be there, I never took that out onto the customers. Like, I'm the type of bitch, I match energy, baby, okay? Whatever energy you coming with is the energy I'm gonna come with. You wanna come with a hi, good morning, how are you, baby? That's what I'm gonna come back with. But if you wanna come with some funky ass attitude, baby, I might come back with a fist. Yeah, yeah, okay? So I understand. Listen, I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to tell y'all hoes what to do. I'm not here to get all up in your business and act like you're not doing your job when maybe you are. I'm not, because listen, I was the type that would show up late, leave early, and take long breaks. So I get it. I know how demanding these jobs can be, especially when they pay you bare fucking minimum while the companies are making billions. I totally fucking get it. But see, the one thing that I always understood is that if I'm going to be working a job, especially something that is of service, then I'm here to be of service to the people. It's nobody's fault that I'm having a bad day. It's nobody's fault that my car broke down on the way here. It's nobody's fault that, you know, my life is a little fucked up and I'm hanging off the fucking edge. That's nobody's fault. Baby, you just came in to get a Big Mac and some fries. So why should I give you attitude when I know that I wouldn't want that done to me? Right. Accountability. And that's what the fuck we are here to talk about today, because another trend that I'm starting to see on TikTok is people giving their work experiences. And I'm coming to realize y'all are just trash people. Like, y'all are trash friends, y'all are trash lovers, and y'all are trash employees as fucking well. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's get into this video.
When I be at my job and my tables be complaining to me about stuff that I do not control, saying stuff like, oh, the hookah's taking so long, I'll be like, oh, let me go and check on it. But I don't. What I do is I go in the back, I go in the bathroom, I check my hair, I shake my ass in the mirror, take a little Instagram flick, and then I go back out and I'll be like, oh, it's coming right out. I just checked on it.
Interesting. Let me replay that one more time for y'all.
When I be at my job and my tables be complaining to me about stuff that I do not control, saying stuff like, oh, the hookah's taking so long, I'll be like, oh, let me go and check on it. But I don't. What I do is I go in the back, I go in the bathroom, I check my hair, I shake my ass in the mirror, take a little Instagram flick, and then I go back out and I'll be like, oh, it's coming right out. I just checked on it.
Now, it's funny that she should post that video, whether it's satire, whether she's being sarcastic, whether she's just being funny or not. I've seen way too many videos, especially from people in customer service, especially like retail, that go online and they post their experiences or tweet about their experiences, and they'll say how they'll like work at like a Foot Locker, and then somebody will be like, hey, do you have this in a size 11? And it's like, oh, let me go in the back and check. And then they don't really check. They're just playing on their phone or bullshitting or whatever. And then they'll come back out and be like, no. And I'm like, because again, maybe it's an evolution thing. Maybe, okay, listen, I know a lot of y'all don't believe in zodiacs, but I do. Book of reading. Maybe it is the Cap rising in me, because Capricorn energy is very strict, very much like, listen, borderline, very much like very much like boundaries and being about the job and like putting your head first and being serious. Like, maybe it's all of that going on for me, or maybe it's just the fact that I treat people how I want to be treated. Now, don't get me wrong. Customers can be fucking annoying. Okay, listen, that's why I ain't got a 9 to 5 now. Okay, that's why I ain't got a 9 to 5 now, because I know that I'm meant to be here and serve the people, which I'm doing, but in my own way. Okay, I don't need to interact face to face. Okay, because I'll slap a bitch, and we ain't got enough bail money for that. We don't. Okay, so I can do my customer service. I can do my service to the customers in different ways. Okay, but I realized that about myself. Okay, that's growth. That's grown woman shit right there. So I get that maybe everybody may not be at that point of maturity in their life, but I challenge you to hurry up and fucking get there. And why do I challenge that? Because, baby, look at this second video.
I bought that bitch a Benz cause she used to drive a Honda. You been screaming all your life.
That happened real quick. Went by really, really quick. So let me play it one more time.
I bought that bitch a Benz cause she used to drive a Honda. You been screaming all your life.
So as you can see from the video, we have these group of girls, beautiful young women that are out wherever the fuck they at. And basically the moral to the story is that they are getting bad service, right? They're getting bad service because whoever is hosting them, whoever is like waitressing them, is looking at them, making stereotypes, and automatically going like, okay, yeah, they're going to be a bad table, so I'm going to just get bad service, right? Obviously, in the waitress's mind, she's not thinking I'm going to get bad service, but she's making stereotypes based off of who they are, because she's probably used to bad customers and this, that, and the third. Here's my point. What goes around comes the fuck back around. We can sit online and we can complain like, listen, y'all go to Chipotle. Let them get one thing wrong, okay? Let your bowl be a little bit too small and y'all ready to call up corporate and try to win yourself a Ferrari. It's like, baby, okay? Let you go to McDonald's and your large fry looking like a small fry. Y'all ready to go to jail. Y'all ready to beat a bitch ass, okay? Check out the fast food broad video that I did if you want an example of what the fuck I'm talking about, because there are receipts, okay? But my point is that when it's us, right? When it's us, we go into these establishments and we feel like, of course, we want to be treated like everybody else, because if we were white, that's what y'all let it go to. If we were anything other than black, because everything somehow always comes back to race, if we were anything other than black, we would be treated with the utmost respect, the best service, period, right? And so that's what we expect. That's what we require. And if we get anything less, we have a problem. Here's my issue. Y'all don't understand that what goes around comes around, right? So just like when you go into an establishment, you are expecting the best service. Just like when you go into an establishment and you are expecting the best service, the utmost respect, and you want to be treated fairly, that's exactly how people feel when you guys are working these fucking jobs and you guys are dealing with customers that are coming in expecting the same goddamn fucking thing, which is exactly why I do not feel like the first video and content like that and y'all feeling so, I don't know, brave in your feelings, okay? Feeling so happy and brave in your feelings at the fact that y'all are trash employees. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's cute, because it's like, all it takes is for you to suddenly need something and you need a service, and then now the same thing that you're doing at your job is now being done to you. In the first video, we have somebody who literally all they had to fucking do was check on something for a customer, but it's just like, no, I'm gonna go back there and bullshit because of whatever reason. Maybe I had a long day. Maybe I just don't feel like it. This job don't pay me enough, because that's another thing. Okay, I get it. I'm not trying to sit and preach. I get it. We go to these jobs, they don't pay us enough. I fucking get it. But again, you have to understand, at some point in your day, at some point in your week, even if it's just you going on your lunch break and going to McDonald's down the street, you are at some point going to become that customer. You know what I'm saying? You are in a job serving customers. At some point, you are going to become a customer. At some point, you are going to become a customer, and you're gonna want to be treated fairly. So just have that same fucking respect. And that's why, you know, I don't know. I just can't get jiggy with this whole culture because it seems to be a thing now. It seems to be like a real thing where people are proud of the bad service that they are giving people, but then will turn around and get mad if something bad is done to them. It's like, it's very hypocritical if you ask me, like very extremely hypocritical. Why can't you treat people the way that you want to be treated? And that's really something to think about even deeper than this video. Because if you think about life, there's a lot of shit that we do to other people that we know goddamn well we would have a problem with if it was done to us. And it's not cute. It's not cute. It's not cute. Like, how many times have you been to the DMV and felt like, damn, I'm here all day. These motherfuckers got an attitude. Why the fuck are they even working here if they don't want to be here? And maybe that's really the question that I'm fucking asking. Maybe that is the scenario that I am proposing. Like, instead of us giving bad customer service because we don't want it done to us, how about you find a better job? Okay, find a better job. Okay, since some of y'all are not emotionally capable enough, emotionally mature enough to be able to say, you know what, I'm going through X, Y, and Z. This job ain't paying me enough. I really don't want to be here, and I am not mature enough or responsible enough to put that energy to the side and just do the goddamn job that I was hired for. Find something else. Find something else. Because when I see y'all get happy about giving bad customer service, but then in the next breath, when I post about the bad customer service that you received, I'm laughing at you bitches. I'm laughing. I'm fucking laughing. I'm laughing because even with the video of the bunch of young waitresses or bartenders or whatever the fuck they were, I'm pretty sure that there's been times where they've given out bad service and it could literally just be karma coming right back around to bite that ass. So I just challenge y'all to do better. Just do better. Just do better. Because remember, at some point, everybody's a patron. At some point, everybody's delivering a service, okay? Just do better. Let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comment box below because I don't know. I just see this. I see both sides going on all the time. It's either somebody complaining about a service they got or somebody complaining about a customer. And it's just like, I don't think y'all understand, like literally, it's the circle of life. At some point, you're giving the service. At some point, you are being serviced. And it's just like, y'all gotta do better. You have to, you got to do better. Like, think about how many times where maybe you've gone to a Popeyes and you know that Popeyes usually slap, but like today, it's not given. And it could be because you got somebody that don't even want to fucking be there. Anything could be going on in their personal life, which yes, deserves grace to a certain extent, but it's just like now your food is fucked up. Now your food is fucked up. Like you just paid your hard-earned money to come and buy this food that somebody didn't even give a fuck about. And so they didn't put any energy into actually making it to make sure that your shit was fresh and hot for you. You know what I'm saying? It's problematic on both sides. And I just challenge y'all to think about that. You know, just think about that. Okay? But let me know that in the comment box below. Like, what do y'all think about this situation? Like, have you ever received a bad service? Like, let me know some stories. Like, what's some shit that y'all have been through? Because I've definitely received bad service, and I'm not even going to hold you. I've given out bad service because I knew I didn't want to work a fucking 9 to 5. I knew that I did not want to be at them goddamn jobs. Hence why I'm not there no more. You know what I'm saying? But let me know down in the comment box below. Have y'all been through some shit like this before? Have you ever given bad service? Have you ever received bad service? Let me know your stories. Follow me on Twitter as well and TikTok so that you can start tagging me and shit that you see that you want my opinion on. And we can go back and forth and shoot this shit. So I love each and every one of y'all. Until the next one. Bye. And see, that is what we're going to go ahead and end this video. Now remember, if you hated me for that opinion, don't worry, girl. There's a lot more where that came from. Just make sure that you like, you comment, and you subscribe and turn your notifications on. For extended videos and exclusive content, including full episodes of my new weekly podcast, let's start there. Make sure that y'all go ahead and subscribe to patreon.com/ScottSantana. And also, make sure that y'all join the bandit mailing list in the description box. So that way, y'all hoes never miss a video. Make sure that y'all follow me on Twitter so that we can engage and argue back and forth. And, you know, just stay tuned for the hot shit that's coming to you, bitch. Okay? I love y'all. Bye.
Come and get your nut. Then different stuff. It's alright. I'ma get some shit today. No, it's fine. I'ma get some shit today. It's a vibe. I'ma get some shit today. Be outside. I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick today. Cause I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick today. Cause I'ma get some dick today. I'm gonna get some dick.